Ready? Hello. Mwah. It is Valentine's Day. We are decked out. We have our bubbles.
Got my heart bubbles.
Yes, I've got my hearts. My hearts everywhere.
Got pink hair. Got
Hearts,
pink hair.
hearts everywhere. Bubbles in the air. Boom. Anyway, we're watching Apothecary Diaries today.
And I am breaking everything. Sorry.
It's okay. We're having fun. We have not had a single sip of this yet.
She just handed me this.
I just handed it to her. We've had coffee.
Yes. Coffee.
And watched a really bizarre episode of JoJo. So that's where our headspace at is right now.
It's going to be so refreshing to have a show that doesn't just scream everything that just happened and is about to happen.
And is also just like a psychedelic mess of color.
Yeah.
Just normal colors. Unless Mau goes into her psycho phase.
Yeah.
In which case we might see some real strange ones. But anyway, I love this show. It's so much fun.
I know. I get so excited anytime that I was like, oh, we're going to watch this again.
Yes. Oh, Yay. It's so much fun. Before we get into anything else, I want to give a quick shout out to Pebble.
What up, Pebble?
Hello, Pebble. Thank you for watching. Lovely patron. And these are coming out early on Patreon.
Yeah.
And obviously they're coming out uncut over there as well. And honestly, a lot of these times, these episodes are 2 or 3 times longer on Patreon than they are on YouTube.
Yeah, we have thoughts and feelings and stories.
Yep. Anyway, we do have our bubbles today, so make sure you have your bubbles. We're doing a little bit of a drinking game for this episode. The Crystal Pavilion for the 3rd time. We're going back. Someone else is doing some dangerous stuff there, apparently. So, drinks for blushing, drinks for sparkles, drinks for brooding, especially out of a window.
Yes, basically when Jinchi is Batman.
When Jinchi is Batman, you take a drink. When Gaoshin is Daddy, you take a drink. Now we have a thing for cat shenanigans, because there's a cat now.
Yay!
And let's see here.
The Admonisher of Thieves.
Yes, the Admonisher of Thieves. If people are drinking on screen, take a drink. If references to Jinchi's uniqueness is mentioned. And then if the one concubine, who I keep calling concubine Mustafar, because I don't remember her name, but she dresses like she's Darth Vader, when she is around and being sus.
Yeah.
Because we need a sus character to drink for. Let's start.
Whenever I did the rewatch of the English dub, I noticed that the clinic was brought up in conversation between a lot of different people before we ever physically saw the clinic.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, I think that kind of got swept away in whatever the bigger context.
Whatever else we were trying to like focus on.
Whoever the blue-haired
Sarai.
Not the actual concubine, but one of her, like, her head lady in waiting, the one that's a little suspicious. Like, she had some things to say about the clinic, and it was kind of like,
okay,
yes, the clinic. So there's something going on there.
So I need to watch the English dub more.
This show does such a good job of peppering in exactly where they're going, but making you focus on the misdirection of what the episode is. So yeah.
Okay.
困ったわ。医官以外は薬を作ってはいけない。
Yep, that's what we learned last time.
申し訳ありません。お咎めがあるかしら。いえ、それはただ。
Okay, so she wants Mau to work for her a little bit. Is Mau gonna have another job?
Yeah.
しばしマオを
Yup. Okay.
くれないかとのことです。
剣妃リファ妃の水晶宮の下女に薬を作っていただきたいのです。
がどういうことか分かってるの？
That's like, honey, I got this. This is
薬を
fine.
作っていると、もし表沙汰になったら。
She's like, I mean, I'm not mad about. I'll do it.
She's like, I'll just tell my buddy the Emperor.
He makes jokes about my name and everything.
Yeah, he named a cat after me.
I think that was Jinchi.
Yeah, that was Jinchi.
No, I think that was everybody. Like, I think it was like they just started. I think Jinchi started it, honestly, and then everyone else just kind of picked up on it.
顔なじみの下女でして、キャラバンの時期から倦怠感や微熱が続いているようでした。
She does not look well. Then she went missing.
What?
水晶宮の悪いところだ。下女が許しを請う相手ならリファ様ではなく次女頭だ。
Oof, and the head lady in waiting is a bitch.
Yeah.
その
She's been
下女
terrible
もいな
since
く
the
なって
beginning.
もう
Yeah.
半月
こういうの気になる性格なのはわかるけど、ちゃんとお伺いは立てなさい
Yeah,
ね。
go talk to your
突っ
boyfriend.
走るのは
Mhm.
良くないくせに。
She is a fucking
That
cat.
was me as a child.
Blushing.
すいま
Oh, cheers.
せん、これです。残念ながら本体には逃げられて
Oh,
し
the
まいました
lizard.
I used to wear lizards as earrings.
薬を作る、そのために。トレと
Shut up. She's trying to come up with a drug to grow Jinshi's dick back.
Oh, okay. I was thinking the lizard from Spider-Man trying to grow his
Arm back.
I got lost in the sauce for a
Yeah,
second.
I
there.
did too.
生やす薬を作る、そのために。
Yep. That is funny. Also, can I just say last episode, Mao Mao told Bug Mao Mao to not show anybody else the caterpillar because nobody else would find it charming. And now she just here's a lizard tail that's moving around.
I'll use it to make dicks grow back.
If she can figure that out,
Yeah.
like... So they just kept her in the storeroom? What the f-
あなたは母屋の掃除でしょう。またあそこに顔を出すつもり？
Yeah, I'm trying to have my friend not die.
余計なことはするなと。
剣妃に会いたいのだがね。
リファ様はあなたにはお会いしたくないと思われますが。ずいぶんと背の高い。こんな女官いたかしら。
Oh. I love that she dresses up and no one can no one
Yeah.
recognizes her.
失礼ですが、リファ様はお元気ですよ。
な次女たちが剣妃を支えているのだね。
This poor doctor, he is not built for this.
Yeah.
Mao Mao, this is so mean of you.
リファ様も皇族出身の高貴なお方ですから。そんなの私だって同じなのに。
Oh.
一族のためにも帝の寵愛を得ることが大切なのだ。わかったな、リファ。シン。
Oh my god.
No f***ing
No
wonder.
shot. Oh man.
Dude, is that how the makeup got poisoned in the first place? With the lead makeup was kept
Why it kept
around?
going?
Yeah.
Probably. No shot.
Oh.
I wasn't expecting that.
And the fact that whenever the doctor comes to see her, she's like, she doesn't want to see you. The doctor's like, I need to. If a doctor made a house call for your sister, wouldn't you be like, oh, something must be happening?
Oh my god. That shook me. I was not
Yeah.
expecting that at all.
And this is the same one that I was saying too, that whenever I was doing the rewatch of the sub, she was doing some really interesting, talking about a clinic.
Well, she's been suspicious for a while.
Yeah.
We've had
Yeah.
issues with her since season 1. Ugh. I
If
hate this,
anything, it makes me think that she is the red herring again, because they're just
but they've been threading this through for
Yeah,
so
for a long
long to
time.
finally drop this bombshell of she wants to be the consort.
Yeah.
She, her sister got it and she didn't. And if she's older, that would be even more frustrating because it's younger sister gets everything. Oh my god.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Maybe you shouldn't
どう
be.
しました？
Her ears are crazy.
She can't.
シン様、お久しぶりです。先日は失礼いたしました。
She's like, hi.
あなた。
It's me.
待ちなさい。
She's like, oh my god. She's like, oh, by
Now,
the way,
standing on business.
now that we're here, now that we're in, I want to talk to you. I love that the doctor flees. Oh, poor man. He just let him go and cuddle with a cat and just have relax for the rest of the day. His heart will give out. This poor man.
何を？
Oh no, it's even better. He's sneaking
we
in.
didn't give the Quack enough credit.
We really didn't. He's like on board. Oh my god. Drink for us being stupid and like not
you
leading.
know what? Like, oh.
All right. Wow. We really need to give him a little bit more
Because you gotta have faith, the faith, the faith.
Anyway.
Joe-chan!
Your ruse has been discovered. Like, she's like killed this girl.
Yeah.
That's what I was like. We saw it earlier. I was like, she's kept her secret in this, like, I guess she was like embarrassed that she's sick and like she's like
didn't want it to get out that the Crystal Pavilion
had an illness,
some sort of illness that could
and
be
also it's just like it's
contagious.
embarrassing too. It's like, you know, she's so much about appearances, and so it's like it has to look right.
Yes.
And so as soon as one person has a cold, it doesn't look right. But then you
the
just like
followers of all of the fads.
and then you shove her into like this dank little room and give her a pallet and nothing else, and you don't let. Oh my god.
おじさん、お湯沸かしてください。
してこんな扱いを。
どうしたも何もないわ。
Bitch.
病がうつらないよう病人を隔離するのは常識で
This
す
is
よ。
not quarantine. This is torture.
ここに入った時思い出しました。リファ妃が病に伏せていた時のことです。病人の匂いをごまかすように香がた
Burning incense to hide the smell of the sick.
香の匂いをごまかすために病人が置かれているようだと。
待ちなさい。
Oh.
先日禁止となったキャラバンの交易品
So
が
many of the goods that were banned the
ま
other
たか
day.
わいそうな宦官
And we remember when we like earlier when someone was
Yeah,
pouring,
opening
the bottles and putting. This woman is a known, like she knows she's poisoning people.
Yes. How does this lady have a head?
Because she's really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
It took this long for us to
Yeah.
like,
Oh.
一つは小さな毒でもそれが混ざればどうなることか。堕胎剤を作ろうなんてどういうおつもりですか？
The mirror thing with the two beautiful sisters who looked almost alike. It showed the picture of them being blonde, and then we saw the two blondes, but there are two sisters right here.
I think that if
Ooh.
Lihua might be pregnant. We thought she couldn't get pregnant again.
Yeah.
But Lihua might be pregnant, and her sister Shin is
Doesn't-
trying to kill the baby before.
It's
can-
known.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think that's why they're saying like with the Geiko thing about like, oh, you need to order different dresses because it's too early for us to announce the
Right.
pregnancy. It's too dangerous for other people to
Mhm.
know.
Yeah.
So right now, the knowledge of Linhua's pregnancy is only within that pavilion.
I'm gonna tell on you.
これはどういうことだろうか。
Those bottles are fantastic.
シン様、水晶球の次女頭
Okay, they are
で
cousins again.
リファ様のいとこでも、分で考えても中級妃に召し上げられておかしくない。本人もそれを分かっているはずだ。
禁止された交易品で何をしようとしていた？
病の下女を物置に寝かせるように指示しました。ですが、それは感染を防ぐためです。何が置いてあるかまでは存じませんでした。
And the problem though is because like she obviously knew what was in the basket because she was like, no.
Yes.
But the only person who saw that was Mao Mao.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's gonna be a she said sort of situation.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's no way to prove that she knew what was in there, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, and even if Jinshi's like, well, I totally believe Mao, but he can't show.
He can't believe Mao Mao over the head lady in
こ
waiting.
れらが私のものである証拠でも、
それはあの場にいた下女に聞けばよいことだ。
熱に浮かされ朦朧としていた下女の発言を、
実にお優しい。わざわざはしためのよ。
Aww.
It's so sweet of you, Shin. I love that Mao Mao's like
Orange
Columboing this shit.
Yes.
分かっているが。
Oh, she's about to also, isn't she? She's like, I know I can't, I shouldn't,
Don't
I'm gonna.
conjecture, but I'm gonna.
Well, it's not even conjecture. It's like, I
Yeah.
shouldn't say it. I know the truth. I know I shouldn't say it. I shouldn't.
Sometimes I can get angry too. I love it when Mao. I'll drink to Mao. I'll get angry.
Yeah, because especially because we don't have a lot to drink with this
Yeah.
episode.
But it's such a good episode.
It's so fun. It doesn't have to be a drink-heavy episode to be a good episode.
の神様はこの香油と同じ匂いがします。確かめさせてもらえません
Sniff,
か
sniff, sniff.
Oh!
大したことはありません。
That's not a big deal. She broke skin. Oh! Press play.
違う方に調べてもらいましょう。
I have no right. Let's let him do it.
その辺で私に任せてもらえないかしら。この者の罪状はどうなるのでしょう。
仮に堕胎剤を作ろうとしたならば、帝の子を殺すのと同義です。
たとえ真の狙いが私であっても。
You were right.
I love it when that happens.
リファ様の服、玉葉様が
I love it when I'm right.
ろくな次女がいないはずだ。リファ様のせいじゃない。
Yeah.
意図的にそのようなものが集められていたのだ。
あなたと私、どちらが妃になるか最後までわからなかったものね。
そういうところが昔から嫌いなのよ。
I love it when they break.
他にもいっぱいあなたよりも私の方が優れてるのになんで周りはみんな
胸の大きさが
Oh my Mal.
I love her.
Bless Mal.
It's like, well, her boobs are bigger, and I guess like I'll just do
shut
the
up.
rest of this episode
Okay, yeah.
like that.
Let me just go this way right here.
I was gonna say it's because
I am like built like Mal. I'm yeah.
That's like I'm built like Mei Mei.
Oh my god, I fucking love it.
But no, I was gonna say it's because Lihua is like, I was better at all the manners, I was better at this, I was better at this. It's like, maybe the Emperor prefers it with a little fight in them.
Yeah.
It seems like he's like into like all this erotica stuff that Mao Mao's been pushing out. Like he likes things to be a little exciting. It's like, and you weren't exciting.
私はずっと国母になるべき人だったのよ。
Damn, really?
それは自白と捉えていいか。
Yeah, Jinshi.
Gelsha, daddy.
That's protective anyway. Wow. Yeah, get her.
Back it up and just like I want to watch the slap one more
Okay.
time because that
We've been backing up the violence today, huh?
yeah.
Love watching people get slapped that deserve it.
She got that lead powder out.
紳士殿、この次女頭は主に暴言を吐きましたってこの者を解雇します。
リファ妃、それは。
あら、平手では足りませんか。
She's saving her life.
ではこちらで。
お待ちください。
待ちません。
Mao Mao.
今後一切高級への立ち入りを禁じてください。
もう二度と二人が並び立つ日は来ないだろう。
Life ruined, but
But
there.
still life.
使え。
気をつけるのはな。
She's just thinking.
それと目印があったので。
あの庭木が？
風水では緑と白の組み合わせは健康にいいそうですから。待っている白い粉が堕胎剤にも使われるんです。
Of course it can.
そこら中に生えてる。
作り方さえ知らなければ害はありません。
Yeah, just throwing them at her wouldn't have done anything.
神様はなぜ香油が堕胎剤
この高級の中に香油が堕胎剤となることを吹き込んだ人物がいると。
Probably. Or that someone
Listen.
was. That's Sarai girl. Might have left some clues.
物置にいた子、どうなりました。
高級を出て治療を受けるそうです。
Good.
リファ様の申し出だ。責任
Lihua!
だと費用も負担する。
God, remember
Oh my
what
God.
remember what an absolute ish she was the first season?
But, well, no, she was only the first like couple of episodes
Yeah,
because she
yeah.
was she was grieving the loss of her kid and like you know she was sick, so it's like she redeemed herself really early
And also,
on,
you are
but-
the amalgamation of the 5 people you were closest to, and if this bitch was surrounded by that head lady in waiting and
Yeah,
her
people that she curated.
subordinates, yeah.
Seems like seems that Apothecary was here again.
Okay.
we might. I don't know. Well, maybe he doesn't know she does medicines. I'm like,
because some of the things that I'm noticing right now is like, even questions like, who else would know this? You know these things. They're really nailing in the fact
that Mao Mao's going to be in trouble.
That Mao Mao's has a specific expertise that can be used for evil.
Yeah, and like talking about who would know that the abortion drug, Mao would know that, and like is somebody trying to set her up? It's somebody who either started this earlier or it's somebody who's been around. I think it's Lady Mustafar.
Oh, okay.
I think.
See, I was thinking.
I think her and her dad.
Not the old lady in the maybe the old lady in the clinic. Like her.
I just know that Lady Mustafar's dad is the one who requested the blue, like the roses thing.
Blue roses.
So he's already got a link to plants in some kind of way. He also got his daughter into the position of concubine after the first lady had to leave because she could no longer bear children. So like he has reasons to hurt the other concubines. He knows plants. He has reasons to want to embarrass Jinshi. Like he's got a lot of...
It's the strongest alliance isn't the right word, but the most precarious alliance that they have because of their power. I think they've mentioned that.
So, and it does seem like, but again, it does kind of feel a little bit like Mao Mao's being in a position where she could be set up.
Yeah.
クス氏が来ていたようだな。
はい、何でもご存知ですのね。彼女には助けられてばかりです。
I don't like that.
I don't either. Jinshi with a sword. Somebody, an older person being dragged about by some guards. Being dragged. There's the bees war, maybe? It's just something gold, anyway. There's Jinshi.
Poor baby!
He lost the spar.
Okay.
Some more pregnancy stuff.
Thing.
This is one of the laundresses. So this is either Bug Mao Mao or the friend.
Or her friend.
They're having he's very close to her, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
He's explaining. She's explaining something.
I love this show.
Okay, and there's another old guy in a...
Intrigue.
In a
intrigue
giant store. This is, okay, so old guy, Jinshi, Mao Mao, Emperor.
Ooh.
No one's under arrest. We're all just kind of wandering. So maybe we're going to find out some, like, so I don't think the Emperor is going to blame Mao Mao for anything. I think something's happened and he's like, okay, the Apothecary keeps saving you. Maybe she can save somebody else. So they're going to this very secret room. There's a secret room, and now we're in the woods. He's like, let's go, son.
Oh, and it's a baby Jinshi, and he's playing with a ball and...
A cross?
A cross?
Yeah, it looks like maybe there's a
priest. Yeah, no, I see it.
Well, it's called the Shrine of Choosing. Baby Jinshi.
Oh, wait, no, I think that... See, look at the back behind. I'm not sure that it's a physical cross. I think it might be last.
Oh, you think that like the guy is holding his fist out or something?
Yeah,
it's
yeah, like he's about to.
Oh yeah, that was the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's sweating.
And then this is the shrine, I'm sure, but I don't know who. A soldier and somebody.
Is that the same guy in the preview that was like holding his head and going down?
I don't know. It's hard to tell because they all dress the same.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Well,
That's why it's important to have your own personality, guys. Oh, God.
Well, we like went way deeper into the what's happening next week than we've ever done before.
Yeah. Well, now we've got to wait a whole fucking week because
I know we've been going for an hour. This is crazy.
Well, we did, I think, the same thing on Tuesday without any alcohol, but that was just like,
and we only went 40 minutes on Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
This is okay. Well, we had a lot to say about this episode, so
yes. So I really hope if you guys are enjoying this, please leave a comment if you have any. No, okay. So I will say this: if you've read the light novels, no actual spoilers, but if we're on a right path,
leave a train.
Yeah.
If we're on the right track, leave a little train emoji.
If we're on the right track, leave a train emoji. If we are completely off the rails, leave a tree.
I was gonna say like leave a home plate. Like we're off base. Leave a base, like a home plate.
I wouldn't even know what that looks
Leave
like.
a baseball. Leave a
I know
baseball.
I'm wearing a baseball cap, but it's fuzzy.
Leave a baseball if we're off base.
Baseball if we're off base. Train if we're on the right tracks. Okay. Yes.
Yes.
Awesome.
Anyway,
guys.
thank you so much. And we're going to shut up and go now. So peace.
Bye.
Phone call from an 800 number.
It's probably somebody wants my money. I went to voicemail. It's definitely somebody wants my money. I don't have any. Ha! Joke's on them.
You'll have some money after you leave today.
Well, that's gonna pay my rent.
The $40 or whatever, the $20 I'm gonna give you when you leave. Anyway.
I live in a box down by the river.
Oh, don't you live in a van by the river?
In a van.